Hello everyone, welcome to my channel Ayub Analytics Academy. In this video, we will learn how to clean data in Power Query using the same data set which we have used in earlier text functions. So in the last video, we have cleaned the data using formulas in Excel. This time we'll be using completely without using any formulas in Power Query. So let's get started. So first, you need to select any one cell inside this table, and you have to go to this data ribbon and click on Get Data option. And here you'll be finding from other source. Once you click on from table or range, it will show you create table dialog box. It will automatically create, just you need to press OK. So this will take the range of data and it will consider the first row as a header. So just click OK. Once you click OK, it will redirect to Power Query editor in Excel. So you just need to rename this like employee data, and then step by step we'll be cleaning the data. So the full name, what we need is we need in a proper way. So we'll just go to the transform. In the same column, if we need, we'll be using a transform column. In case if we need any additional column, then we'll go to add column concept. Okay, so currently I'm using transform ribbon and I'm just selecting this full name and clicking on format and using capitalize each word. So this will properly align the text. So like this. Now, if you want to remove the extra spaces or anything, then you can just use trim function here. So it will show you this. And if you select this option trim, it will remove the extra space. But somewhere here, you'll be finding it has not removed the extra space. So this is called non-breakable space or ASCII decimal, okay, ASCII values or decimal values, which you will be having here. So in this scenario, you just need to right click on this and replace the value between Muhammad and Ali. You will be selecting that and you'll take this has a copy of this and you'll remove the entire thing and you'll paste that space and you'll give only one extra space. So this will refer the entire column. So you can clearly see that. Now you don't have any extra space. Now the email address, what we need in a small letters. So we'll be just going to the transform again, format, and we have an option called lowercase. So we'll select that. And wherever you see at the rate two times, we'll be changing into one time. So right click again, you can use it like this and replace value. So this is the quick access. In case if you need here itself, then in the transform, you have replace value. You can just click on this and you can use at the rate two times and you can replace with one time. So this will give you the proper information. Apart from that, if you select this phone number and if you want to replace the values, then you can just go to replace value hyphen with nothing. So you'll not be giving anything here. Just it should be nothing. The same concept again one more time. Replace value with open bracket and the same concept one more time with closing bracket. And the last option, what we need to do is we need to remove the extra space between the text. So we'll be using the same concept and we'll just remove with nothing. So in case if it is not removing, then you need to select the cell wherever you find out the space. Just select that, right click, and you have a replace value between 0 and 1. Select that, copy it, or you can just copy this concept, copy again, and delete this record and paste it here and click OK. This will go with the entire. Now we have a plus sign, so we'll not be giving as a phone number as a number format. It will be as a text format. If in case if you want to remove that, you can remove it later. Now from the invoice reference number, we need to extract invoice number. So we need to add a new column there. So whenever we add a new column, it will go at the end concept. So let me just show you, or I'll just right click on this and I'm creating a duplicate column so that it will be easy for you guys to understand. So I'm just clicking on this duplicate column. So you can see the copy of that column. Okay. So here you have original column and here you have a copy column. So in this, I'm just clicking on add column and extract the data between, so you can see here text between delimiters. So I'm just using here hashtag and hyphen. So starting point is hashtag and ending point is hyphen. If I click OK, it will add a new column there at the end. So let me just show you. Let me scroll a bit towards right hand side. So you can see here, this is called invoice number. So let me just rename it this as invoice number. Now, if I just need in the same column now to extract only the city name, okay, so I'll just go to the transform here and we have the same concept here also extract and the last characters. How many characters we need? Last three characters we needed. So I'm just typing 3 and clicking OK. So I got here city. Just rename, double click on this column header and you can just rename it as invoice city. So now we'll be working on address column. So we'll be selecting this address column and here we'll be using add column, extract, and we'll be seeing here text after delimiter. So if I give hyphen here, after the hyphen, whatever you see here, it will show you in the last column. Let me just show you here. So you can clearly see the pin code number. The same way, if you want to extract, the street or city or state, you can just use this option. Text before delimiter. And then if I give a comma here, so if I click OK, it will show me here the concept. And the next option what we have is I'm just selecting this and now between is my city. So I'll just select here text between starting point and ending point. If I click like this, I'll be getting here the concept city. And the last option here, I'll be selecting this format and then, sorry, extract and then text between, and I'll be using here comma and then here I'll be using hyphen. But which comma you need to refer? The first comma or second comma? So you want to start from the second, so you need to skip the first one. Skip the first one, which means MG Road comma you need to skip, and you're starting from the Bangalore comma option. So once you click here, you will be getting this option here. So let me just rename it as pin code, and this is our street. This is city. This is state code. So once after doing all the things, now only one thing is pending here is performance. Wherever the text contains performance, it should show you yes. So we'll be just selecting this column and we'll go to add column and conditional column. And here we'll be using here comment and then we'll mention here contains. And then it should be yes, else it should be no, the logical condition. If I click OK, now let's see. So you can clearly identify here. So everywhere you're seeing no, only the last one you are seeing yes. So text that contains. So you got this output. Now you need to extract the month name from here. So you'll be selecting this and you'll be using add column. In the add column, you have a date. And from here, you will be using name of the month. So this will give you the month name. So we have done our cleaning part. So we'll be selecting entire columns again, and we'll go to the transform and we'll click on here, deduct data type. So here when we click on this, it will automatically deduct the data type based on your current selected columns. So this is how it will show you. And let me just rename it as comment status. That's it. This is how you can clean the data. Once after cleaning it, you just need to go to home and close and load. So it will load the data set in this sheet. So it will add a new sheet or employee data. You can clearly see here.
Thanks for watching. Please subscribe for more videos.